What's up, Leo? Let's see what messages Spirit has for you for the month of June. The good stuff coming in. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Leo placements. I was getting rhyming because I was like, oh, Leo, and then I just started like rhyming words that go with Leo in my head. Um, and then I also see the color yellow. I feel like yellow is going to be a very prominent color for you in the month of June. Whether this is like your aura or this is you guys needing to wear more yellow. Maybe you need to wear more gold as well, right? Gold is very healing. So something to consider in the month of June. Try to like edge more towards the yellow. Yeah, like half of these, like the back of the deck is yellow. You know, I'm looking at something yellow. There's a yellow towel, and I'm seeing it. So again, yellow is going to be very prominent. Maybe that's your favorite color, or again, this could be your aura. This is something. Some of you guys need to eat bananas as well. You need the potassium. Cut back on the butter. If you smoke, I'm hearing 2 a day. I don't know. There's just something here about moderation as well. Okay. You have the Six of Pentacles. You have the Hanged Man, the Chariot, the Three of Swords, King of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, the King of Cups. Then you guys have the Eight of Pentacles here. 8 to the 4 of Pentacles. You guys could be holding on to a job right now, or you're holding on to the idea of what it is you want to do, like for your livelihood. Some of you guys, you could just be holding on to a job just because it supports your livelihood, but there's something here about your work. You're like holding on to it for dear life. I don't know why I heard it like that. So this is the good stuff. So I feel like if you guys are worried about losing a job, I don't see that happening. I feel like you're going to still remain at your current place of business, okay? With the King of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the King of Cups, a lot of you guys right now could be in your head about what you do for a living, how you create your stability versus like, do I even love what I do? So I feel like you guys, because it's the good stuff, I feel like for those of you that are stuck in your head, this feels like between like a mind and a heart decision, right? Because you have the King of Pentacles, which talks about stability, right? They're an earth sign. Then you have the King of Cups, which is emotion. So some of you guys are trying to utilize head over heart decisions, especially since you're Leos. You guys can be very impulsive, but at the same time too, it's like your emotions can drive your impulsivity versus like you guys just being grounded and like actually just being aware of why you're doing something before you do it. So I feel like for those of you that have been feeling stuck between head and heart decisions, I see you guys making this decision for the betterment of you in the month of June. So if you've been prioritizing more of an emotional output to make a decision, I see you like grounding yourself before you make this decision, and so you end up making the right decision. If you haven't had enough emotion in a situation in terms of the output in which you've been giving towards this, I see you guys become like having that range of emotion. So this is almost like you guys, like if this is a really stressful situation and you just want to cry, I see you guys like just releasing and crying because like maybe before you weren't even considering it, you weren't trying to do it. You're like, no, I'm not gonna be emotional about this. But it's like it actually helps you. So there's some sort of release that's coming in for you. Whether this is releasing you from a cycle, releasing you from a lease, but you're being released from something. So I don't know what that means. Okay, Six of Pentacles, good stuff that's coming in for you in the month of June. Fairness, equality, no more breadcrumbing. I feel like if there has been a situation that has been unfair for quite a while, I see it finally fixing itself. Now, maybe, like I said, release. Maybe this is you guys walking away from a situation, but either way, it ends up in your favor because it says happy end there. Okay, so I feel like happy ending. So I feel like if you guys have been putting your part in a situation, trying to make things right, I feel like it's a reciprocation. So it's like like you being awarded for all the work and effort that you put into something. You're also feeling like, okay, things are finally being balanced. Okay, so this is about balance in the month of June for you. Balancing out your emotions, balancing out situations. And so that way you're able to kind of facilitate the betterment, like the happy ending, I guess you could say, to this situation. All right, Hanged Man, those of you that have been feeling stuck, I feel like in the month of June you get more clarity, you get more ambition, you get more energy, more determination to get yourself out of whatever the situation is. A lot of you guys are inching towards this like newfound freedom, or just trying to get yourself out of a situation. So I feel like June comes with a lot of forward movement. On top of that, I feel like it also comes with a better point of view. Okay, it's like if you've been feeling stuck, it's like you stop feeling stuck, and it's like you take yourself out and you're like, all right, like instead of you feeling like, man, I'm stuck, you're like, wait, I'm not stuck, I've never been stuck. And so sometimes it's about that mindset change that really comes in clutch to be able to help you get out of whatever situations you guys are in, especially if they're negative situations. Okay, the Chariot, forward movement. I'm telling you guys, towards Cancer season, you guys are going to see more movement, right? That comes towards the end of June here. So I feel like you guys are definitely going to be moving forward. Once you get yourself out of this situation, whatever this is, it's like all you're going to do is like, it's just full sails ahead. All right, it's like you're just going to keep going and going and going. This says runway on the top of this book or this magazine here. So again, it's like a runway. It's like there's nothing in your way, there's nothing stopping you. So I feel like in the month of June, you guys could be traveling, you guys could be determined to go somewhere, to move, to get something moving. Okay, so if this is like you trying to get a business off the ground, I see you getting it off the ground in the month of June. If this is you trying to get motivation, to, let's say, get back into the gym or something, and like I see you doing it, but it's more than motivation at this point. It's determination, it's discipline. I see you guys sticking it out and moving forward with that. So I see you guys definitely in this boss energy, right? It's like you're not settling for things anymore. You realize who you are, and you're just kind of like, yeah. So a lot of you guys could be changing your looks as well. Some of you guys could be getting promotions. Again, some of you guys are starting businesses, and so now you're like, okay, I'm a boss, and this is what is required of me. So you take something more seriously. All right. Three of Swords. Any of you that have been like in some sort of heartache situation where you're dwelling, or you're like regretful, or you're just really feeling like the sting of a situation that didn't pan out in your favor, I see you guys getting over this in the month of June. I feel like with people being out, it's summer. I feel like you guys are going to be able to enjoy yourselves this summer. And so I feel like whatever energy you might have been in where you're like, damn, like let's say you lost a job and you felt like it was unfair to you. You got out of a relationship and you're like, man, like, you're really dwelling on that. I feel like in the month of June, you start to feel better. You start to like, again, this is about forward movement. So it's like you guys are gonna need to pour into your cup. And oddly enough, she's wearing a yellow jacket. So again, there's something here about yellow. Okay, maybe look up what yellow chakra means. Maybe some of you guys need to work on that yellow chakra. I think it's a sacral chakra, if I'm not mistaken. Again, your aura could be yellow, so you're attracting like people that are like, it's almost like a moth to a flame, right? It's like I just see you guys like glowing. So again, you could be needing to just there's an adjustment here that needs to be made, but I see you guys making it in the month of June. And it's like I said, it's like you start off with the Six of Pentacles. So again, I feel you guys are fixing situations, and situations are working out in your favor. So that's what I have for you, Leo. I was gonna say July. Some of you guys, by July, you're gonna start to see like a big shift in either your life or circumstances, situations, but something really good is coming for you in July. A lot of you guys have a July birthday. So again, this is specifically for you guys with the July birthday. I feel like you're going to see the evolution of something work out in your favor. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Hopefully this helps and resonates, Leo, and I'll catch you on the next one.